Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for February 27th through 5th. Hello. So we're already close to March. Okay. Uh, so we're going to do general, love, and then money and career. Okay. So for general, we have the ringmaster of scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, details, and destroyer in reverse, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Um, you're very focused this week on kind of like what you want. I feel like I need to tell you to be careful of like other people's visions and other people's wants. Like, don't shut down other people's ideas or that are different than yours. That's the first thing that comes to me. So let's see what we have. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Coins, and the Star. Okay, you can sense a change in the air. There's a change in the air, whether it is a new opportunity for you, like a new job, or just someone in your life is changing. It's um, like there's a new sense of them. They have a new focus. They have a new um, set of standards. It depends on if it's a relationship or work or career related. But I feel like someone else. I'm going to do it generally. Someone else has a focus, or there's a focus that's different than the one that you already have, or something comes up right that needs your attention. Something different. Um, it's fine because I feel like you can deal with whatever it is. It's like you have your own vision of how things are supposed to go. You have your own vision and your own way and your own path. But that's changing. It's changing because it needs to. Um, it's almost like in order for you to keep whatever this other aspect is in your life, this person, this situation, you have to kind of deal with it, right? So it's like you have your own path, you have your own vision, and it's going to change this week, but it's for good. I feel like I also want to tell you to kind of keep hope alive, like have faith that things can get better. Be the positive in the situation, or try to think positively. Don't think negatively about it. The Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. So this feels to me like to be a relationship. Um or a co-workership, but you're on the same level almost. Um so I'm going to say this like it's a relationship. There's a change in the relationship as far as feeling like you know where it's going. Okay? It's like you thought you did feel like it had a certain set path and things were going fine. um, it doesn't mean that it's not going fine. It's just that you're dealing with someone else who now has a focus. They're now focused on something. They're now thinking about something, and their whole idea is to develop it, is to dig into it and see what that is, to heal it. It's almost like they are feeling like something is off or something needs to be done, and they're working on that, even though you're like, everything is fine, right? I feel like you both can work together. It's just about looking at another person's vision. It's different than your vision, right? So there is some change. I feel like it does have a conclusion as well. So you don't have to think like that this is a terrible situation. It has a conclusion. It will have a conclusion. It will not last forever. Okay. Okay. So let's get into your love life. Okay, we have worthiness, romantic feelings, and happy success. Yeah. Tower, nine of coins, king of swords. Yeah. I will say that there's a talk, a conversation, or a situation coming about that you can't change. It's almost like a person is thinking about themselves, their achievements, how they feel, what makes them feel stable. Like you're dealing with someone that's going through that kind of phase in their life, right? Where they're thinking about their self and their happiness, and it kind of feels like they're not thinking about you, like how you would feel about a situation. Um, and they're very like I feel like they might not say the right words. They're very demanding. They're very pushy about what they think, what they want. And you see this, and I feel like you're starting to feel like this relationship is crumbling or this relationship is falling down. And it's because you feel like your point of view is not getting across or your vision of things is not getting across. I feel like what's saving it though, Capricorn, is how you feel about this person. So if you have strong feelings for them, like in a way where you're just going to deal with it until it's over, I feel like that's what you're going to do. If you don't, then you won't, you know? I feel like all this person is trying to do is get some sort of growth going or move things forward. But they're doing it in a very pushy sort of way. This is like their way of communicating or their way of getting it across, even though it feels this way. So I feel like this is when you dictate how much this relationship is worth to you this week. So Ace of Wands and the Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely a new direction. It's definitely a new direction that you have went in with this person before. Um and I feel like you're a little bit standoffish because you don't really want the change, but they're very pushy. It's almost like they're making you choose. Like they have in their mind, if Capricorn doesn't choose this, then I'm going to make some sort of move for myself. I'm going to do this for myself. It's almost like a weird ultimatum that's happening, but it feels like it's not going to last forever. Yeah. Okay, so this person is like thinking about their future and their future, their stability. Uh, they want to make sure like what they're invested in is what they want to invest in. It's like they're kind of calculating everything in this relationship. And if you are going to follow them or appreciate them, because that's what they're looking at it as like, does Capricorn appreciate me? Do they want to appreciate me? I feel like they're just a little confused. It's like they're just trying to get it out of you, you know? But they're doing it in a very non direct sort of way. Instead of just asking you that, they're doing this whole ultimatum thing. And if you do this, then yes. And if you don't, then no. It's very, it almost feels a little bit childish in a way. Okay. All right. Money and career, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the word wants to be written, island, solitude, and healing energy. Be patient at work today. This week. You may want to meditate. You may want to spend some time relaxing after work, putting on jazz in the car on the way home. I feel like work is a little stressful for you, like it's taking your energy or draining you. Um, you may need to take some time off as well. Okay. I also feel like you have a lot to say, a lot of ideas. Um, you have a lot of things you want to say, I feel like. And it also feels like there may be a lot of things coming at you as well, depending on your situation. Um, but I feel like you're choosing the right words. You're keeping a lot to yourself this week, Capricorn. Knight of Cups, Two of Coins, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to practice grace at work. And with your finances as well. I see you like wanting to spend money on things that you love, but also trying to budget when it comes to money. Um, because you don't want to be like foolishly spending money. That's not what you want to do. But also, I see you wanting to enjoy your money as well. When it comes to work, I see you being very patient and kind and caring. um like you're attempting to do that, you're trying, you're making an effort to be that way, because you're trying to counteract like the negativity that's going on there. Yeah, that's what I see you doing at work. You may have some trouble with a fire sign at work, and then your ally will be a water sign: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And maybe another earth sign as well. No, okay. If you're dealing with another earth sign, I feel like your relationship is touch and go throughout the week. Okay, so yeah, it's like you're learning how to counteract the other energy that's coming towards you, whether this is a person or customers or whatever it is. You're trying to counteract that energy as much as you can. Um, Not with this, with less of the same energy. It's like you don't want to add to it and hype it up. You want to kind of work with the possibilities of what's going on. So I feel like you're matching that person's energy, but not to that intensity. There we go. You're putting a lot more care and a lot more intuitive thought in your actions. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's like people just want to be heard. They want to be seen. They want things to be right. They're trying to balance things out, but it's coming out very like abrasive. Um, yeah, don't take anything that happens this week to heart, because I feel like you can get a little bit like emotionally withdrawn by this, and that's why I feel like it's good for you to meditate this week and take some time to yourself, because I feel like it kind of knocks your peace out of you, like the peace um, that you have. So it's a little rough this week. Okay. All right. So I love you, Capricorn, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.